Okay. Please subscribe to this channel. So I was able to set up my other phone, Wi-Fi, so Android 9 works. So I really want to dive into multiplayer, but tonight I'll probably lose sleep if I do. Might as well just kind of relax and take it off with, probably should edit the palette. I mean this. So I need a level, really. I do have some levels, kind of. Started out but never finished. I keep wanting to make another texture for a level. Okay. Getting these values, wow. There's one way to get this value. 27 megabytes. Wow. That's quite a bit. Wow. Okay. How big is this? 5 megabytes. Yeah, so it has to be done more programmatically than anything. Quick, wow, fox jumps. Oh, that's a big font. do we have here? 2D box stuff. How can we just warm up on? Oh, what's wrong with this? I'm also running my Raspberry Pi today. I've hooked up my wireless keyboard to it and it seems to be working. I tested Minecraft. It worked. It'd be interesting to see if I could play Minecraft across 2 Raspberry Pis. It's like implementing multiplayer. And just seeing the performance, I was surprised. I was shocked by the frame rate. So it's possible. The next thing would be probably compile. It's running Sonic. And Wolfram Mathematica. Should do a tutorial on Wolfman Mathematica. It seems like it would be a really nice see. We got our download. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is me trying to start my stream thing reset. I gotta relog into Restream. Need to find my credentials somewhere. So I have all these font files in here now. It's just like a sewage dump. Or sorry. Landfill substation. What does static mean? Condensed. Oh wow. Commas are like really bad. I don't understand how they put a comma in there, and even how that works. I'm gonna have to move these fonts. It's getting cluttered. So is this regular? This is just okay. So I have some Noto sans, right? Let's take a look at this. Noto sans. And that one's pretty detailed too. It's got a lot of stuff in there. I might be able to do like Mandarin off of that one and some other languages. What I couldn't do, Hyundai, or what is it called? Devangari. There's also some other ones I discovered that I didn't start doing the extra research because I was just like, I'm just gonna be here for like half the night outside on my phone. It's like bad. Okay. I'm gonna test this font. I don't want all these have commas in them. No. Something about static fonts or something. Let's just try this out. Where's our font thing? Oh. Alright, this will be our editor, our file editor place. And this one will be our main. Then I'll switch off main to that one. And we need to take a look at this. Don't ask me why I put the sprite code with the text. It's because fonts are sprites technically. At least they are in my opinion right now. In like this world for now. Because the next thing will be like rewriting the shaders for the mapping and the fonts at the same time. Alright, so it's finding this glyph. It's loading up. Okay, set up font. This path. can't set up two really. What are we doing here? Well, how do I do this? Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. Setup font will go away later. It's more of a tester, or it might not go away. It might get merged. So these three right here, they show a little better example than I did. I think I did my sample out of AI and I completely screwed everything up. The AI gave me hallucination, the little bullshit, but I learned a lot. Alright. I'm just gonna do... we're gonna do Linux slashes, forward slashes, I think I have to call them. I always get confused. Which one's forward slash, which one's backslash? Aren't they both the same thing? Oh wait, that's just crazy. I did that. It's really bad when you cut the file name and then you press enter, and then you shut down the computer or something. Okay, I should rename this, but whatever. Let's just do the rename right now. Get this squared away. Okay. Making progress already. Wow. What a nice day. Okay. See what it says. Light found 5. Oh, okay, so it works. Uh-oh. Now what do we do? Okay, then we don't want to set up. Let's just do this. Let's just init it. Run it through. It's good that I did it that way, I think. I should have saved again, but whatever. Yep. So this is kind of important for Android later. To be able to do fonts. And a little engine. There's also the TF build version of all this, which I might just mess around with. Let's just see. Where's my AI landfill code? It's not a big landfill yet, but it'll get there for certain. So there's this like folder I made. It's like, oh, this is where I'm gonna put like a lot of the testing stuff. It's like, I don't know how to code this. Hey AI, tell me how to code this. And this is the Grok one. I think it tells me right here how to build it. It's just a way I like copy paste saving. There's a way to copy paste history. How does this? Why is this garbage? Oh, is it there wrong? Let's see, I just have to be able to build it first. The problem is it's just not initializing correctly. But this should be even cleaner code. It's like, doesn't work. Cleaner code, okay. Where's the part that like initializes? Glute. Kind of needs this. Yeah. So this is how you kind of set up a GLFW3 or glute. I might have to port to GLFW soon here. Test out my controller, add some DirectX code. Okay, what else? We got idle, we got render. I'm not going to do idle and render. Idle just needs this. Just going to do the bare bones. I'm going to do update FPS, screw all that. Now I'm going to do this. Just going to do that. Like this is all it should need. Alright. I don't know. Whatever. What's the difference between G++ and GCC? Whatever. Damn it. Dumbass. Why am I even doing this right now? Oh. Error. argv. It's like some dumbass errors. I don't want to fix this. Oh. Wow. Okay. Stupid AI crap. Not including that. color was not declared in this scope. I don't care. Okay, take that. Int main expected of end input. Like, why is this even here? What a stupid game. Oh, it works. Wow. Damn. And it looks good. And it works right out of the box. And this is the TF build version, and it's updating. Nice. So it's good to have this one around too. I might port it to this version of it. Like, let's just take a look at this for a second. So this is the FT2 build library. Let's just name this correctly. And I believe this pre-caches them. Oh no, it just draws every frame. Expensive text, yeah. Okay, both FT2 build, part of FreeType, and STB TrueType are popular libraries for font rendering, but they cater to different needs. FreeType, known for its high-quality rasterization for a support range of font formats, FreeType is a robust, versatile library that provides advanced features like hinting, kerning, anti-aliasing, making it ideal for application requiring precise text rendering. Well, that's good. I really like the high quality rasterization part. I don't know what the hinting means or the kerning. The anti-aliasing is good too. TrueType is a lightweight, easy-to-use library. TrueType is great for simple font rendering text. It focuses on TrueType fonts and often used in projects where simplicity and minimal dependency is key. So this is better for size, I guess. But we can actually test that. There is a way. I could just look at the exe size and be like, alright, this is how much this bloats the exe link statically. Or shared, like it should be similar, like I could both link them shared and static. Make like little sub-projects. But it's kind of worth... It's like I always go down this road and get the two, and then I'm just dead by the end of like making one half work. But this time I kind of really dug a hole into the game. Okay. So... see what kind of Python games Raspberry Pi has. Choose an audio output. Force headphones, force HDMI. Leave as is, okay. Flippy. Found room, Jim. Additional slide puzzle, Tetris-like game, Snake-like game. Website. Flood the screen with pixels like time and matching 4 in a row. Let's try ink spill. I think it's like a screensaver. Ink spill's pretty cool. I wonder how they did the outlining for the text. Okay. Let's get back to this Hindi text stuff in the map editor. Oh, it's 10:30 already. Time to go to sleep. Oh. Vo multi. Okay. So I did compile this. What's wrong here? Alright, so it looks like it's doing it. And then what was the issue there? Okay, baked Tetris. We got shit. So we got shit, right? So it's getting shit. Alright, this time around, let's go check our file. What I have is a, I don't know if people have been watching, but what I have is a texture saver. I say it with such emotional distress because it's actually supposed to be called the texture atlas, like this, or a printout of the pixels. Uh-oh, this is what I didn't want to get. What's that? Shit, that's garbage. What I'm supposed to get is something like that, but with the characters. Alright, let's go look at our we're supposed to be getting this, right, on the screen. Make text 1. And I think the reason it crashed is because I'm supposed to allocate the other object, and I didn't. I just said fuck that object, don't allocate it, and then it tried to render it, and then it got pissed. It's like, how dare you? Oh, so we allocated this object, which was supposed to be Arial. Oh no, the veranda. We also have Arial. What should we use? Let's try to use Noto Sans for English. Which is supposed to be this one. I forgot about this part, that I made two objects, and I kind of wrapped this one, and then I didn't wrap the other one. So really, but it did parse it. But it didn't parse the right fonts. I can't understand that yet. I mean, I can. Okay, so let's... I think we have to just go... I should move these fonts over. Okay, by version 8, goal is to move the fonts over. By version 9, goal is to have map editor. It's like, usually takes 10 versions to do both of those, but whatever. Do we have the shader here? Yes, we have the shader. I like how I did it because now I can separate this code from this code. try that. Oh, it actually like... Oh wow, it returned so quickly. Uniform gradient color, gradient bottom color, gradient outline color, outline texture, texture. Wonder how this looks. It does look like it looks cool, but with our code, it is easier to implement this. Text color out. Let's see. Do that. I just like doing cool shit. I don't want to do the shit I thought I wanted to do. Okay. That's what I hate about this. The debugger doesn't work. Let's see. What happened here? We compiled it, right? We compiled this. Anti-text fonts. Now I fucked something up by doing this. Oh, I know what we fucked up. We were supposed to do that. So it needs these like roundabouts, circlies. Okay, that'll fix that stupid problem. And we have vague font bitmap internal find by glyph index. That's obviously not in here. Okay. We're in here. And we get to here and we get fucked. And the question is why? It was returning 9,000. Okay, let's go take a look at our thing. Did it even write this file? I believe it didn't write it. No, it's old. It's 331. Okay, we didn't get that far. Alright, time to play Candy Crush Saga and like waste our life. Ugh. I don't know how to play ink spill. Well, whatever. Okay. So what's happening here? Let's go into our library file. What's happening here is we're hanging out in the wrong code. We get here, and we get here, and then we die. We don't even get here. G equals 2. Okay, so for the first G, what is F? F is like a thing, structure, font info. Why does it hate us? I don't know what this thing says. It's like putting all the printfs into a header file like this is fun. I mean, it's like the library file. It's like if you recycle this file. Usually do it without modifying the code, but printfs aren't really modifying the code. They're just... Okay, so it's 96 is being passed in, which is not correct either. Well, sort of. Why is it passing in 96? That's the other question. Should be 128. Where does that value come from? It comes from numchars, right? It should. That comes from numchars. First char, numchars, which comes from numchars. Yes, why? Why does it have such technical differences? Because this is really, yeah, big bitmap font. Font size. Ooh, how is it doing this? Well, that's one of the things that's wrong, but that shouldn't be stopping it. Because we're calling it here. That's 96. Let's go take a look at this for a second. What the fuck? Yeah, it starts at 32. Maybe it just doesn't like the font. I don't think it's even doing it on the new font. It's doing it on the bad font. Let's take a look again. Why is it screwing up on this? Alright, I know maybe why. Okay, font 512 by 512. What did I screw up here? Font path. It's getting it though. It's getting 1. Something screwed up. Yeah, there's like this many glyphs. There's this many characters. Then it gets mad. Why is it getting mad? scale, Clive's, blah blah blah, G equals 2. Alright, let's fix this the fast way. Even though I doubt it's gonna work, I think it's something with the code. Well, that worked, I think. How's the glipes in the other one messed up? Oh wow. Okay. So the Hindi stuff got values. Good. But let's go check both of them. It's just like, dude. Okay. Oh, nice. We did it. I don't think I'm going to count today the amount of characters by hand, but I trust that this is good enough for now. There's that symbol. Why didn't the other font work? That pisses me off. What is wrong with this fucking shit? Why is this one not working? Variable font weight. Did it get saved or something by something? Alright, let's try this. I did it on font 2, right? So I do want to be thorough with this. There's like different ways of packing it. So if it starts out at 32, we're looking for I have to be precise about this. It's not 33, it's like 22 or something. I'll do the calculation here in a second. We're Where is it? Just the shit. Okay. Oh wait, sorry. 32, 33. No. That's 21. Whoops. A little bit. Almost there. I don't know how that's not going to return. Piece of shit, you're all going to die. Sorry, I was talking to the code. Yeah, okay. Need a little extra, like, emotional propaganda. Alright, font 2 is not declared. Oh no. What do I do? I think I need this here. For my stupid auxiliary test function. It's just gonna run this and exit. Tell me the answer. Oh, why is it doing this? Oh, because it didn't compile. And then what happens? Does it fail? Yeah, it fails for some stupid reason. Like, I don't even know why it fails. That's the bad part. Why is there too many arguments on line 829? Oh. We don't need that. Why does it fail though? Okay, so set up orthogonal matrix, draw Colo text. Set projection matrix. Where does it fail? Where does it fail? Okay, we're gonna not draw those. Wait, TTF has one font, even though I thought it had multiple fonts. Huh, I think that's Arial. And then glyph index. Wow, and what the fuck? Now I'm just commenting that out so it doesn't exit, and then I'm going to check if it works. And it is rendering. Yeah, it renders. Renders this. Okay, let's try to render first piece of the text, which I think it'll render the because the other code, the Hindi code, is brand spanking wrapped new. The Colo code is, or the regular text, I mean, is already set up to render. Why the other renderer does not work? Because something hasn't been tested yet. Either the shader didn't compile. Okay, that works. Kind of works. I have some error issues here. Space doesn't work. The E's and the O's are not in the right position. The L is also not in the right position. Okay, but it works. What if I try the other one without that one? I think it'll fail. And let's go look at the draw code. Alright, so bind the VAO, activate the shader object. We're just gonna have to get ready to debug the crap out of this. And then there's another space place and space where this is located. But this will be a good start. Okay, you're all stupid. Eat that. What will happen if you try to render new fonts? I see the word error in there. Setup shaders, no GL error. No GL error. Baked. Text vertices baked, blah 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 blah. But the part about this, I don't see the others being quad baked. What vertices is it? Just make sure I put that one in there. That one's like the most important one. So it dies on activate. It dies on activate. Wonder why. Something to do with the shader, probably. So there's 14 of these pissed off lines, 2 printfs. Is this the other one? I hate this. Okay, this is nice. If the text is greater than or less than 32. Here's one of the issues. What if we like got rid of this? Then we would have like an issue with that, but alright, that will go away. But that's not our only issue. Activate. Okay. Oh. Load main shader. I thought that the problem would occur here. I remember doing this in the middle of the night. Really sleepy. Really don't want to put that exit right there, but it'll help me track it down if it is this. It shouldn't be this though. Then what is it? And I love printfs and couts right next to each other. It might be this though. Pretty sure it's like an attribute not being exposed. It's almost positive that one of these is -1. No, that seems to be fine. I think there's some sort of type issue. Yeah, the object is 0. So we're calling it dead object. So whatever this is loading is garbage. Shader object equals, I remember changing the type of this though. Load shader main. should be the thing. Oh, it's the actual shader. What we have to really do is jump into here. It doesn't run this code. And we know why. And I don't think it does. That's positive. That's what I've been trying to do with this, but I don't know why I'm not getting anything. Control reaches the end of non-void function. Shader compilation, okay. I'm still mystified by how it's calling the constructor instead of shader.h and not returning the object. Maybe it does need that. Unique pointer problem thing. So new shader equals new shader. This shader text temp Hindi, and it just returns garbage. Because why isn't it hitting this line? Or maybe it didn't compile it. Should have compiled it. We could have just called the other shader and say fuck it. But that's kind of not the point. We did want some bombastic fonts, but that's the thing. For a control editor, this is required. For a eternal game, you could bypass this. Just keep developing. I would just pack everything into one shader anyway at the end. And I can't find the code. I mean, I can't find the error code now. Or does it do it? Before this or after this, I'm getting lost. So it makes the glibes. Alright. Shader blah blah blah. So it does return. Okay, so it does have a pointer. Interesting characters here. Activate 0. Okay, why though? It does have a pointer. It puts it into here. It returns it. We are getting returns. The fuck? This fucker declared. Yeah, it should be a pointer. I don't get it. Does it get thrown away? It's printed in hex instead of D. D works though, but it's not the correct way of doing it. And then I just want to exit right here. This is where my issue should be. If it's 0, then we have a really big problem. Then I have to like make it static or something. Is it calling this like a bunch of times? No. Yeah, so it has the object exists. The object is there. And then it returns with this, right? It puts it into this render Hindi object. Then what is this object really? How does this object live? It's a static object. I knew that was not gonna work, but I had to try. What the reasoning I'm gonna use now is the fact that it's a static object is making it not work. Causing really bad issues for me. Might not be able to solve this like this. Shader to activate. Let's go take a look at this for a second. This is where I got this dumbass code. Shader, and then it returns it, right? Yeah, it returns shader. Shader returns a shader. Load shader. Return shader. I really love how they did this. Just makes it more convoluted. So they return a shader thing into a shader thing. And then they're like WTF. Load shader. Static load shader. Yeah, mine's static too. Let's go read this for a second. Is a smart program which uses C++ and applies automatic and exclusive management from dynamic allocated resource. It ensures the resource is properly and deleted when the unique part goes out of scope, preventing memory leaks and other common issues associated with manual memory management. Okay, that's probably our issue right here. It seems to be like the hunch inside my head. I didn't want to use it because it's a stupid template, and it's a stupid porting of C++11 to my code base, and I got pissed. I was like, no, what if I don't use this? Some of the template stuff like auto, which is also really a template, but it's Sort of not, and sort of is. Stupid auto. Okay, we got that part of it done. The next part is when we do load shader, is to round about it. Let's hope that works. No, it doesn't. Has no neighbor shader object. Okay. I have a few cosmetics. Okay, that's the first cosmetic. The second one, I think we need to add a pointer. I mean, minus sign arrow. It's basically a pointer. This is the error that I don't really like. No, that's not the error. Okay, that's actually not a bad error. It's a good error. Okay. I think we have to just do this now. Okay, where was that line? 557. Okay. Well, it's still pissed, but whatever. Cannot be copied or moved. Exception safety. Strong exception guarantees ensuring that managed object is deleted even if exception is thrown. Custom deleters. When using custom deleters, ensure deleter is compatible with the managed object type. Unique Photo is a powerful tool to manage dynamic resources, providing automatic cleanup, exclusive ownership, and strong exception safety guarantees. This is the one. Exception safety provides strong exception guarantee, ensuring that managed object is deleted even if an exception is thrown. Stupid. Because, like, what if it should tell me whether it doesn't get deleted. That should fix my next problem. I think I have to just Doesn't answer my question that good. Access unused. Should be a one character solution. Maybe 3, maybe 5. Right. Behave similarly as rock pointers. That's still kind of stupid. What would I have to do? That? I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, I don't think I have it named right. I'm a total idiot. I need some sleep. Okay, put that back. It was okay. Okay, I just tried to make it way too. Oops, copy paste error. I have some other sub issue. Why does it not happy? Use of delete function. Okay. Oh, 3D printer is cool. Got it. One moment. Printf unique pointer address. Exactly. Because if you call it the way I called it, what it'll do is it'll deallocate the object, and we don't want that. And it's trying to tell me that for some reason. I don't know why it didn't just do it, which would have been bad. But somehow it like told me that for whatever reason. Let's see here. over here. So are we happy now? We should be happy by now. Voila. Bam. And we're still 0. Wonder why. Maybe it's some sort of memory leak somewhere that's overwriting it. Huh. Shader object. Damn it. Shader equals new shader. Right here we're baking garbage, I guess. Same thing with right here. So I don't know if that helps. There is a stupid way of doing it, where I can just figure out what the shader value is and then just like plug it in. Not supposed to do it that way though. Let's try this for a second. I don't think it compiled last time. Whoops. I couldn't see the error. No. The fuck? Undefined reference. Okay. What if it was like this? Does not name a type. I think this is going to give me a really bad error. This is probably one of my problems. Oh, that fixes it. Okay. So I guess I had the object in space error because it didn't even know where it was. It was just like some other part of the memory it couldn't get to. Interesting. Interesting to know that you could actually do that and get away with it and think that you're okay and then go through hell like I did for no reason. And at least we figured out how to debug it. What if I do set a breakpoint right there? I don't think it'll break though. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I gotta do is compile GDB on Windows. Okay. So it's sparking it like an animal. But where are the triangles? Damn it. Okay. Where are my triangles? Did all this, then I get to do the map editor. Not getting triangles. I even fix this error. Okay, so while get the baked. Yeah, so push back. just run this in the log. So you run a log, just do greater than sign log name. Then you can look at the log while it does it, but it's not recommended. Oh, whoops. I didn't do it right. I'm supposed to do it like this. But you could do it the other way too. And just search for this. Oh, damn it. I'll search for this. Okay, we're getting trash. And sometimes, are we always getting trash? Yes. We're always getting trash. And big text Y. Blah blah blah. It's the wrong offset or something. I know we're baking the right characters in. I believe our issue is we just need to subtract by 2,304. Or not subtract by 32. There they started at 32, so I guess we'll just do that. This is a special value. Like it'd be nice to just hard code into the code as a version upgrade. Okay. Then we do the nicer thing. And we can run a log file. I don't want to. So no. It makes it pop up so much faster though. So no, it didn't work. Maybe it did, who knows. We have to recompile it. Like the new name. Because the issue is we're not baking every single font in that font file for several reasons. Memory and allocation size and speed and all kinds of things. Like every language doesn't need all that baking. Like you could bake like 2 at a time. You could have language set. You could have 3, but language set and language go to. And then just swap them. Or something stupid, or just language system and just make it English. Which is kind of what some programs have. Oops. Damn it. Why? Did we get shit again? And then this got this, okay. What is this garbage? We got some real trash this time. Negative 2 billion. This is really bad. Why are our x values like the opposite of what they should be? Like there's some valid stuff for the texture values. Just don't know about the x and y values. Oh. You can't access this area in the texture. This maybe. This no. Okay. Text A. Okay, hello, and then blah blah blah. And Y. X position. It's not supposed to be 0 for whatever reason. X naught is supposed to be like 3 and stuff. Yeah. We have like a pull-out problem. Okay. To get this charm. So I think I could just do text, the offset. Make sure T counter is working here correctly. Is it? Yes, it is. It was here for some other reason, but it's the same thing. And we'll just dump it to the same log file just because I'm lazy. Okay. I don't know what this will say. Doesn't say anything. Something went wrong. What went wrong? Something in here. Ran the wrong command. Alright. So the chars it's displaying is a bit stupid. Can't believe I have to add this. This is such a dumb thing. Don't even need this. It's just extra bloat. But I don't know if it's gonna fix displaying garbage-ish stuff. Still believe that this is the problem. This is what we really need. We need. Who cares about the C? Just give us the D. Stupid garbage die. Still doesn't print UTF, which is bad sign. M. I. Well, why is the text this weird shit? It's like, no. Okay. It's bad to have all that comments. Fuck. Serious. This is a good idea. But it's also a bad idea, because what if the space turns into a quad? It doesn't realize this. It just doesn't. So what you do is you do this, but different. With just UV coordinates that point to nothing. I think I'm having a linguistic problem here. Some of these characters get merged or something. Damn it. It's telling me all the right things. Something is wrong. I'm seeing it's baking the right things, but I'm baking them. see if the bot, I mean the AI, told me the right thing. Then we have to do 1, 2, I plus 1, and I plus 2. Something like that. Let me get something wrong, but that's expected. Oh. Whoops. I kind of like left this in here. It's like not very good or something. Okay. Okay, so the first one is E. Yes, it's E. And this is A. Damn it. I fucked up. I did not do it right. But yeah, this is E and this is for A. Except for zeros, it's... This told me something else. It told me that it was going to be just this. Oh, where does this F come from? Is it really inside that bytecode? That's stupid. It should figure out what I'm trying to do. Interesting. Okay. Could do. Let's take his revised code, dump it into another string. But it's really annoying doing this. For like every language you have to custom build. The problem are those fives. Okie dokie. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go to sleep on this. I did learn a lot. Let's see what this does, if it shows different output. Even though I doubt it. It does show different output. How interesting. It's because he casts it to unsigned char. That's interesting. Unsigned char. The other one is negative or something. Okay. I don't know how else to do this really fast. There's a better method though. I don't know what I'm gonna try to do. Okay, let's see if this works. Uh-oh. Reckless mistakes. Eye is not declared in this scope. Your face is not declared in this scope. Okay. It has to be T counter 3 because I said so. Because it's offsetted by 3s. We know because we did that for loop. Because it could be offset by 4s too. Oh, we had some sort of conundrum. Text value 185. Yeah, I thought that was going to be the problem. So let's try to get 256 characters. Maybe I don't have enough characters in there. And it told me all I need is 128. I don't know why it's going over. Or it has some sort of flag. I'm not sure what that's all about. Maybe it's not right. We'll know though, because we'll see it on the screen. I'm just like, fuck. What does it all mean? Yes. Alright, when we're doing this, let's pull in more chars. Let's pull in 256. And the other variable that's dependent on this is C data. Should be in here. That should be enough in there. That's more than 256. It won't overflow the buffer, but it's kind of bad that it's just some different value. But it's kind of funny. Okay, why did it crash now? Okay, it was doing this, and what happened? The value got too high or something. It didn't have anything to get. I don't know, get baked 1 x text E. What the hell? This will print it out anyway down here. So we don't need that. Just need this. Alright. Pull this shit out. Even though something's telling me something else is failing. What's failing now? We're getting all of this. Like, this looks good. What's wrong? This, right? But it doesn't print the scale one? Like, what the fuck? Prints this. What's making me really nervous is how come this so
That should be right. I'm not sure what it's tripping out about. But it seems to be very unhappy. Oh, I see what it is. Maybe it's this. Even though I think it's still going to cause it to panic. Oh, that was it. Wow. Well, let's see if it works right. I don't think it worked right. Something that doesn't look right. It looks kind of right. The two things are wrong. The alignment, I haven't fixed that yet, but that's okay. But it's not the right characters. Yeah, it's not right. Is this the second character? The second character is right. The first character is right. The third character is not right. The last character is right. And the pre-last character is right. The one in the middle, the third character, if we look, this thinger is not that. Even though in this font, I don't remember right. Yeah, so this character, okay, so it is right, I think. Phonic substitutes. Va often translates to ba or u. Regional pronunciations are when influenced by Prakti or other Indic languages. For instance, in Hindi. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember this a little bit. Yeah, it's just, that's the other, like, challenging part of this. It's not just knowing the fonts, it's knowing the linguistical value. Cool. Okay, this is very nice. Alright.
Okay, cool. So porting this to Android can be multilingual. Most games don't do this. Okay. And this is why. This is just like, it takes the life out of you. I'd rather be working on mapping, making map editor and world builder and going into like RTS builder type world editor stuff, doing that stuff. But even to do that stuff, you do need the text to work first, but you don't need the multilingual. But it's a lot better with the multilingual. But then, yeah, you run into these little... This is the other languages, also right to left for, I think, Israeli and Japanese or something. Down to up. Oh, all these other cool things. That's why FT2 build might be. But it's also nice to be able to like manually start rendering this and have a little bit of issues just to kind of get really feet wet for no reason. It's easier to kind of navigate what it's going to look like, because what's happening is cool. You drew two fonts on top of each other and it looks like another language. Nice. The next thing we're implementing that shader